Howdy everyone, Fusion here. Welcome to the Pacific Northwest, specifically the Pacific Northwest farming map. This was a map released about a week ago on Simply Safe Mods by Mobbers05, Clearview, and GrumpyOldMarine. This is a huge 4X map, and if you like big, flat, square fields, then this is going to be right up your alley. So, from the description, the Pacific Northwest farming is loosely based on Yamhill County in Oregon. Large fields, and the entire map is purchasable. So, let's start by looking at the PDA. And as you can see, big, huge, flat, square fields, some rectangular fields. Where do we start? We are way down here in the corner. And on New Farmer, you start with this little plot of land here, which is 9 acres, and field 5, which is 64 acres. And as you can see, field 7, 171 acres. Fields 4, 3, 2, all about 90 acres. Field 6 is 200 acres. This is the biggest field on the map. 156, 171. Big, huge fields. Down here in the southern end of the map, we've got all of our production points. Base game, sugar mill, oil mill, grapes, bakery, Taylor, etc. Got your biogas plant here. And then scattered up here in the northeast of the map, you've got a couple sawmills, carpentry, and your animal dealer. And then as you can see here, a couple of small-ish, relative to the map, I suppose, plots for logging, if that is what you would like to do. But as you can see, this map is just purely designed for farming, and it is great. All right, so starting farm. So in New Farmer, this is all you get in terms of the buildings. In Farm Manager and Start from Scratch, everything is gone with the exception of, I believe, this barn over here and this little barn over here and the repair point. But those are all able to be sold, so you can completely wipe this out and truly start from scratch if that is what you'd like to do. So let's go ahead and start the farm tour. You've got your farmhouse with the sleep trigger. We'll go this way. This nice little barn hayloft over here. Doors open. Pull through. Got a cool little hidden cellar down there. I won't spoil that in case you want to explore for yourself. You've got the hayloft up here. And the doors open and close. There's not a ton of space to put stuff up here, but if you wanted to kind of go the route of loading up bales from down there, you can certainly do that. Let's get down the stairs. These doors open. These doors open. It all opens. I think this one opens as well. It does. So you can come in and pull through either direction. All right, let's head on over to this other nice little barn. This almost looks like it should be a repair point, workshop, but it is not. That is back behind us. So this is just a nice little shed. It does not look like it has any lights or anything, but it is a nice little building. It's got stairs and a little little workbench area. And a door here as well. Lots of nice little details in these buildings. So we've got our shop. And diesel storage, big giant drive-through shed, and then you've actually got, this is the garage for contractors, I believe. So you actually earn, I think it's about $60 an hour. So nice way to start out with some income, albeit not too much. And then, of course, you've got the massive 16 million liter silo that, based on these field sizes, will probably get full very quick. All right, starting equipment. We will just tab through. So you start out with a Fent Case Terraflex 45-foot draper, a Fent auger, Fent 930 Vario. There's a combi plow over there. So, and then a Amazon seeder. So if you go the route of new farmer, this is what you start with. But I think you'll earn some money pretty quick. All right. So now we will swing around the town. We'll come out this way. You've got your sugar mill right there. Sugar mill production point. And you also have a hydrant for your water. So we'll swing out this way. Just kind of make a little jaunt around the town. So you've got a few little house buildings sprinkled in, but it's mostly dominated by the in-game productions. You got something there. I didn't catch what that was. Had bread. Your tailor shop there, your farmer's market. Let's see, we'll keep going. And also, let me stop here because regarding the map being entirely purchasable. So obviously you can buy the fields. You can buy the entire peripheral of the map for 3 million. It's 662 acres. And then you've got all these little plots in here that you can purchase for 40 grand or so. Some of these are filled with production points. So you'd obviously be owning the production point. And may not be able to sell to it. But you've also got a couple grass fields over here, down here, that you could use for grassland, animal placeables, you name it. And you also could purchase your very own baseball field right up here. So that is purchasable. Got a grain sell point there. And then right over here, you've got your standard BGA. 2 huge bunker silos that would probably get filled extremely quickly. Out of my way, stop sign. If you were to plant one of these fields in grass. So, I mean, look at this big, this is one little area you can buy for about 40 grand, and look how much grass there is. So we'll swing around here. And again, more sell points and production points. They are pretty much all located right in this central town. And you have some decorative houses in there too. Clearview Farms, one of the map makers. Come back through the center of the town here. Get your milk. Again, all of this is purchasable, so you have tons of scope for massive cattle farms or hog farms, whatever you want. You have no shortage of nice flat land. And then through the center of the town, it's your big Pacific Northwest farming water tower. And that is pretty much the town. Some nice detail. Not too overcomplicated. Plenty of room for large equipment. And a little tree area. Little park. Oh, that's nice. A little park with a walking trail. You need to go on a stroll to stretch out your back from sitting in the tractor all day. There's people walking on the trails. Very nicely done. And for the kiddos, playground. That's very nice. I like that. All right. So we'll drive back to the farm. And then we will drive up one side of the map. But we won't drive all the way around because this tour would be an hour long. So, oops, I went the wrong way. This is where I wanted to go. So if you come back to the PDA, there's two main roads going north and south on either side of the map. So we'll go up to the east. Oh yeah, I forgot the Mack truck and the I think that's the Distinction trailer. So let's just head on out this way. Fields as far as the eye can see. And then here's your really nice, really tightly packed forestry area. So lots and lots of trees if you want to do some logging. And another little spot up here for more logging. A bowling alley. Animal dealer. And then you've got a sawmill over here. Go drive around this area real quick. Yep, nice and open, nice and flat. Don't have to worry about bumps and hills, and lots of scope for your placeables. Easy placement. We're heading up to the far northeast corner of the map. And we finally get to the carpentry production point and this really cool dirt road texture. I really like that. He even has some pre-done tire tread in there. It's like an old kind of swampy, muddy track. Looks really good. And then this little road carries around back over to the road on the far north of the map. But look at there. Fields and fields for miles. I guess like 2 miles actually, or 3. And then there you go. So we started back at the farm and we came all the way up this way to the first, or actually really it's the only sawmill and animal dealer, and then the carpentry point. And now we're intersecting back into the road that then loops all the way back around. So there you have it. Like I said at the beginning, if you like big, square, flat fields and lots of space to work with, then this map is absolutely for you. Put it on course play, auto drive, GPS, and you are set. Just sit back and relax and farm. So I'm going to head on back to the main yard and we will wrap it up with a nice little flyover of the fields and the towns. So we'll see you back there. Alright guys, so there you have it, the Pacific Northwest farming map. I think this is really an awesome map, just because the fields are, there's no hedges or fences or anything getting in the way, no hills to fight with, replaceables. You just got wide open farming, lots of scope for placeables. Yeah, really make it your own. So go check it out. like I said, link is in the description. Simply Safe Mods. Pacific Northwest Farming Map by Mobbers05, Clearview, and GrumpyOldMarine. So to the map makers, thank you guys for this really cool map. I definitely plan on revisiting this at some point. And I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know. This is my first map tour, so please let me know how I can improve for my next ones. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. Adios for now.